Okay, guys, CM Punk defeated Seth Rollins, and it was an alright match. I had obviously had high expectations towards it, but it ended with CM Punk setting a go to sleep to Seth Rollins after Seth Rollins tried to jump over the top rope, and he landed into the GTS, and CM Punk won. Next, Stephanie McMahon came out and discussed all of Randy Orton's achievements over his career. Then she set up the match for the Royal Rumble, and it will be Randy Orton versus John Cena for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship by pinfall or submission. So yeah, I guess that's the main event match for the Royal Rumble, and my prediction video was incorrect. Okay, so the next match was Dolph Ziggler versus Curtis Axel, and I'm not going to talk too much about this match because it was not that interesting at all, but it was a must-win for either of the two wrestlers as they were both having a bad losing streak. But Dolph Ziggler won that match. Good for Dolph Ziggler finally picking up a win. Okay, next match was Intercontinental Championship match between Fandango versus champion Big E Langston. And it was a good match, even though I was looking at Summer Rae the whole time because she was looking pretty good. And yeah, it was a really good match anyways, and Big E Langston came up with the win. And I hope these two feud even past the Royal Rumble because I think the two have great chemistry working together, and I think they'll put on great matches and maybe make the Intercontinental Championship a little bit more than just a mid-card championship match. Okay, guys, so after that, Booker T and a lot of WWE superstars came out, and Booker T was it was a stupid promo. He wanted to do the Spinneroonie, but Wade Barrett had to save the day, and I think you guys might think his gimmick is stupid or something, but I like it because WWE is finally realizing how great Wade Barrett is on the mic. I kind of like the Bad News Barrett kind of gimmick. Okay, so the next match was Damien Sandow versus the Great Khali based off the WWE Universe's vote. And it was potentially going to be Damien Sandow's last match in the WWE. And obviously he won. And yeah, so he won by a roll up. And the camera view kind of failed and showed how the Great Khali's shoulder was up. And you guys may not know this about me, but I absolutely hate our commentators. I think they're the most annoying, stupid commentators ever. Okay, so JBL, I can't even tell if it's a heel commentator or face commentator. It's kind of annoying. I'd rather have him as a heel. Michael Cole is just Michael Cole, really annoying. And Jerry the King Lawler, God, he's the absolute worst commentator. He just acts like a little child. Like if the heel wins or something, he's be all like, "Oh, I can't even impersonate him." But oh, he's so stupid. I can't stand them. I just wish we could have Matt Stryker and Josh Matthews as commentators because they're great.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so Triple H came out and he introduced Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar returned to the ring. And I was really confused. He was all like, the winner out of John Cena and Randy Orton at the Royal Rumble he'll face, but will he face them at the Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania? I couldn't pick up on that one because then when whoever wins the Royal Rumble, does he face a champion? I got really confused on that. So then after that, Mark Henry came out because Brock Lesnar kind of like called out the whole locker room, and so Mark Henry came out and he got his ass kicked by Brock Lesnar. No surprise there. Well, yeah. So Brock Lesnar returned to WWE, but don't expect him to be on Raw the whole time. Just expect him at the pay-per-views like always. Okay, so after that was a 10 Diva tag match, and finally the non-Total Divas won. I'm so happy because I hate the Total Diva cast. Gosh, I find them so annoying, and God, I can't stand the Bella Twins. Can't stand Eva Marie. Trinity, you're fine. I like you. You're cool. But yes, finally the non-Total Diva cast won. Oksana finished with a weird elbow drop that didn't really look that painful, but she still got the 3 count. And yeah, I'm really happy that the Total Divas lost for once. Wow, so what an ending to Monday Night Raw, where Daniel Bryan defeated, well, the first two members of the Wyatt family. And in the end, so Bray Wyatt and his family members beat down Daniel Bryan, and then Daniel Bryan kind of surrendered to Bray Wyatt. It was a crazy ending. It looks like the Wyatt family has a new member, and I think that's great because at first I thought, I don't know, I was kind of doubting the Wyatt family's future because they were just kind of getting boring. I found no point or use for them in WWE. And I knew the WWE was trying really hard to fit them somewhere. And I think they made a good decision to feud them with Daniel Bryan. And it ends up with Daniel Bryan joining the Wyatt family. And yeah, it was a crazy Monday Night Raw in the end. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Leave a thumbs up. And yeah.
Oh shit, I slipped, I hit it and quit it. I flip-flop the riddle and drop kick the script. I prolong the middle and climaxed and dip. I hot box the whip.